Hey, what's going on? Aaron here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be checking out this website called Surveyeah, and it basically says you can earn money by completing surveys. So let's check it out to see whether it's legit. Is this a good use of your time? How much can you really make? That's a big question, okay? Now, anytime if you want to get my favorite way to get to $5,000 to $10,000 a month, 100% from home, just click the link below and I'll send you my favorite strategy. Now, on this channel, I've reviewed hundreds and hundreds of different ways to make money on the internet. Some of them are great, some of them are so-so, some of them are straight up fake. So let's check out Surveyeah to find out whether this is a good use of your time. All right, now this is actually a very big survey website, and I've reviewed hundreds and hundreds of survey websites. So let's just check out whether you can actually make money from them. Now the great news is that Surveyeah covers a lot of countries around the world, 123 countries. So pretty much most of the big countries globally, all over the world, and they do pay out in a lot of different ways, right? They pay out through PayPal, through Amazon gift cards, Zalando gift cards, Skrill, Payza, and they pay in multiple different types of currencies: dollars, pounds, and euros, which is very, very cool. All right. Now the way this works is you can just come here and you can register with Surveyeah, right? From, again, pretty much anywhere in the world, over 100 countries like you saw earlier. But the big question is how much money can you really make? Okay, so this works this way. All right, after you actually sign up for Surveyeah, you need to complete your profile. That's very important. They need to find out as much information about you as possible so that they can link you with the right surveys. So they work with a lot of different clients from around the world, a lot of consumer product companies, and they want to find out information about you. And if you have the right background, like for example, do you live in a particular country? Do you drive a car? Do you own insurance, right? Do you play sport? Things like that. They will match you up with the right surveys so that you can then fill out the surveys. Okay, now once you fill out the survey, they will pay you accordingly based on that particular survey, and we'll talk about how much you get paid in a second here. All right, and then that's pretty much it. Okay, and once you've filled out the survey, they will pay you that specific amount of money, and then there will be a specific threshold for your country before you can withdraw. All right, so depending on where you live in the world, the threshold is between $10 and $30 for you to actually withdraw through PayPal, or for you to get your Amazon gift card, or for you to get your Zalando gift card. It just depends, but it's pretty high, to be honest. Okay, so some countries, $20, $30 before you can withdraw your money. It can take quite a long time before you hit that threshold, and I'll show you why in a second. Okay, so I'm going to go to the FAQ section right here to find out how much can you really get paid out. And the nice thing about Surveyeah is they're very honest. Okay, so the first thing is they will let's ask, how much do you earn from actually filling up these surveys? All right, so they say that for every completed survey that you make, you will earn between 25 pence and £4. Okay, so that's okay. That's pretty much standard pay rates for surveys, but you're not going to get that many that will pay you out £4. All right, now most of the surveys will last between 5 and 20 minutes. Okay, but the big question is, how many surveys do you get paid? Do you get sent every single month? Because if you're only allowed to fill a very small amount of surveys, then even if you were being paid, let's just say $4 per survey, which is actually, most of the time you're not going to get £4 per survey. Okay, but if you're only getting like 1 or 2 surveys a month, then that's really little. Okay, so let's see, how often do you receive surveys? All right, they say every week, possibly, depending on the customer demands, you could receive 2 to 4 per month. Okay, so it's very, very little. Now on average, I would say that they will pay about £1 per survey. So if you're only receiving 4 surveys a month, you're making basically only £4, which is equivalent to about $3.50 roughly, US dollars. Okay, $3.20, something like that, right? So that's very, very little. All right, let's just say $3 to $4 a month filling up surveys. You're never going to change your life that way. All right, so for this strategy to work, you need to join a lot of survey companies. All right, so Surveyeah is a legitimate survey company. It's free. It's available in 123 countries around the world. But the problem is that it's going to take you quite a long time before you can withdraw money. Okay, because the thresholds are quite high. They're between $10 and $30. It could take you potentially, if you're making $4 a month, $3 to $4 a month, it could take you, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 months before you can actually hit the thresholds before you can withdraw. Okay, so that's not great. That's the thing that I don't like about Surveyeah, is that they don't send you enough surveys and the threshold is quite high, which means it's going to take you a long time before you can actually see any of that money. All right. Now, what you could do with the survey strategy is you could join other survey companies as well, right? So there's a great website called Survey Police, and you can check out what are some of the top rated paid surveys in your country. It's different for every single country. All right. And then I would join as many survey companies as possible and fill out more surveys so that you can make more money from surveys. But the problem is, please understand that surveys, again, on average will only pay between 50 cents and $1, sometimes $2 for every single survey that you fill out. Sometimes a little bit higher, like you saw with Surveyeah right here, but it's rare that you get paid, £4 or $3.50 per survey. Most of the time it's 25 cents, 50 cents, maybe $1 if you're lucky. So it is a way for you to make money, but it's quite a difficult way to do that. But you can check it out if you would like at surveyeah.com. All right. Now, if you're watching this video right now and you are looking for a way to generate a bigger income online, the best way for you to do that, I would say, out of all the strategies that I've researched, okay, and I've also invested a lot of money into, for an absolute beginner to go from zero to your first $5,000 to $10,000 a month, is my favorite strategy right here. And I'll send you that if you decide to just click on the link below, and I'll send you my favorite strategy to go from zero to your first $5,000 to $10,000 a month minimum, 100% from home. All right. I hope you enjoyed this review of Surveyeah. Hope to see you on another video review. Take care.